My welcome to the NFL moment was against the Steelers. It was against the Steelers and I was rushing and I tried to counter back and I spun and a guard just came back and just flatlined me and I had flew almost to the side, almost to the sideline.
If the season ended right now, your team would be a playoff team. Last season, y'all were 3-13-1. Huge turnaround. What would it take for your team to make the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think it just all comes down to everybody just being consistent. Like, we have a team that's really hungry, guys that want it really badly, and I just can't say how much favor we have by God and the blessings that, he's put upon us in this place and all the great people that's here. But it just comes down to everybody just coming to work every day, being consistent, keep having fun with it, enjoying it, and just knowing that the sky's the limit for this team.
That's what I like to hear. Will, you dominated at the collegiate level. You were obviously the number 3 pick for a reason, and now you are balling out of control. However, the speed of the NFL is different. What was your welcome to the NFL moment?
My welcome to the NFL moment was against the Steelers. It was against the Steelers and I was rushing and I tried to counter back. And I spun, and this my coach don't even like that spinning, but I spun back, and a guard just came back and just flatlined me, and I had flew almost to the side, almost to the sideline, and I swear I've not did that since then.
Hey, man, well, you learn it's only your first year. Soon you about to be a monster. Now, you were in the mix for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Talk to me about winning that accolade.
Yeah, I mean, for me right now, it's all good, but I'm really just focused on keep building this team chemistry and doing something bigger than getting Defensive Rookie Year. And that's really just get into the playoffs and get into the Super Bowl, man. That's been my main focus. Hey, I'm going to do my job for my brothers and for this team and, keep trying to be a great leader and everything like that. And keep the camaraderie good, keep the togetherness good and everything like that. So that's kind of just been my mindset right now is, how can I be better for the person next to me? How can I go out there and do my job better to help the team? So we just keep coming together, keep building, keep stacking these days, keep having fun. And that's just kind of been my main thing in the team's main game.
It makes sense, man. It really looks like y'all having fun out there, and I can hear some of the huge team building, within you, even sort of downplaying the individual accolades and talking about the team. However, I have to ask you, your quarterback, CJ Stroud, is balling out as well. How would you feel if CJ got Offensive Rookie of the Year at the same time that you got Defensive Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, man, like I said, it would just be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? CJ puts in the work all the time, stays after late, always in the building, a great guy, watching film, everything like that. But the way he practices, the way he approaches practice, he approaches practice like it's a game. And, he's just doing what CJ does. He's not worried about anything. I don't think he's worried about any accolades. I know for sure he's not worried about any accolades. I think he has the same mindset as me. We're here to be on this team. We're here to, do something big and change the culture around here. And that just starts with everybody being together and everybody focusing on the main thing. And the main thing is winning games.
Well, you actually just made me change my question. I was going to ask why you believe that Stroud should win an MVP, but it sounds like y'all don't care about the MVPs at all. Y'all just want chips. Does CJ care about the MVP award at all?
I can't answer that for you, but I know for one thing that he cares about winning.
So, okay, now let me ask you. Now let me bring that back to the question. I got to put you on a hot seat. Do you think he should be the MVP and why?
Oh, most definitely. I think he should. He has the numbers. He's a great guy, great character. He's a leader on the field, captain as a rookie. That's really hard to do as a rookie. He commands the role when he walks in it, but his play on the field speaks for himself. He's a great guy, God-fearing guy, you know what I'm saying? So CJ, if I had to vote, he'll most definitely get my vote. The things that he's doing as a rookie, we'd be so happy to see Seven on the field doing his thing. He's like, man, we got a quarterback that can zip it. Man, let's go sit down for a while, let them do their thing, and we get on the field, we do our thing. But, man, having a quarterback that can throw the ball and command the game like he does, man, is really a blessing to have somebody like CJ in our building, man. But if it was up to me or anybody else, I think he should most definitely be MVP.
Well, something that I know impacts a lot of y'all defensive players, man. A lot of fans have been talking about the roughing the passer penalties. How do you adjust to the quarterback being so darn protected?
It's crazy. We have meetings and everything like that. Coach D'Amico, he'll show some clips and everything like that. But when I look at it, it's hard because we're big guys or running full speed. So I don't think people understand that you just can't slow your body down as you're like going to tackle somebody or you're going to hit somebody. Like it's kind of a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh man, they got to protect the quarterbacks though. You know what I'm saying? They got to see him in this league, man. But it's a little frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because like they take away sacks from guys. Like guys are beating people clean, going to get a sack, and then they take it away or roughing the passer. But it's most definitely like one of the challenging things in the NFL right now.
Hey, sports fans, if you want to see more conversations with athletes and stars, check out these videos right here and be sure to subscribe for more from USA Today Sports.